Friday film review. So what I want to do with this series is review the different types of film that I use when I do go out and shoot film for street photography, from 35 millimeter to 120 medium format. So today's film is a film that I actually bought from a fellow on YouTube, and I'll make sure I either link it in the video or I put it down in the description. But Ribzy, if I'm saying that right, came out with his own film, black and white film. It's called New Classic EZ400. Pretty excited about it. I follow him on YouTube, and I wanted to basically see what the film was like, because again, I'm a pretty enthusiastic film shooter, and I've been also wanting to try out different black and white films. So one of the things that definitely caught my eye about the film is definitely the packaging. This is a 100% recyclable case. It is a light safe case that the film comes in. 36 exposure film. This is shot at 400 ISO. But what I definitely like, and let me turn this around so you can see it a little better, is I like how he has the boxes here where if you do send this out to a film lab, you can mark how you may want to push that film for 400, 800, 1600, as far as if you want to push it. I believe in his video when he reviewed his film stock, I think he said that you can even shoot it at ISO 200. But I shot it at 400 because I'm still relatively new to black and white film. So I currently shoot as my favorite film XP Black and White by Ilford, and I really come to like that. I'm really getting used to the fact that I need to basically shoot for the highlights, and then I can recover them later in post. Believe it or not, the automatic feature on Capture One seems to do really good actually for all my film photography. So what I did originally with this film to test it out was decided to take it to a situation where my subject was had good detail, had good contrast. So I went to a well-known area in Southfield. I believe it's called Kirk in the Hills, or it is a Catholic church, or I believe Catholic church. I could be wrong there, but it is a church set up, nice stone work done for the church and for the buildings around it. And I wanted to see what it did there. But I am a street photographer, so when I do go out and shoot for fun, that's mainly what I'm doing. So of course, I ultimately wanted to shoot some street work with this and see how well it captured that. You'll see in the pictures that I show as I tested this film out, I think it did a very good job with the highlights. I love the way it handled the shadows and the blacks. Little muted in my opinion at first, and as I played around with my Voigtlander, which is what I shot this on with a 50mm Voigtlander lens here. And I had a lot of fun shooting it at both locations. When I shot my street photography, I did it in the downtown Ann Arbor area, and really liked how I was able to really showcase what I think is the range of this film. When I ordered it, again, I was pretty excited, wanted to support another YouTuber, so I got 5 rolls. So I actually shot almost all of them. This is the last roll, and this bad boy is going to be going in the refrigerator with the others to wait for a situation where I feel I need it, based off of the examples that you are seeing on the screen. So again, when it came to the shooting at the church location, I thought it did a great job in capturing some of the detail. I thought it did a great job in handling the shadows. It was a very overcast, cloudy day, and it did a great job with me even pointing the camera directly into the sunlight that was peeking through the clouds. Then as I went ahead and took this film out on the streets to shoot, I thought it did an exceptional job there. This day was the opposite. It was actually kind of bright, sunny. It was some clouds, but it did give me a good idea of how the film would handle getting hit with some fair amount of sun. I thought it did a great job capturing some detail on my subjects as I walked through downtown. Actually, this was downtown Northville, not Ann Arbor, where they had some Halloween skeletons out like they do every year. And it being a Saturday, had a great opportunity to shoot folks enjoying the skeletons and so forth. So with that, we'll show you some more photos here and, see how you guys felt I did. Definitely leave your comments on what you felt about the film based on my pictures and if you would use it. As I know right now, and I haven't checked his site, I believe he had sold all of the stock, which is actually good for him. Again, I think he did a good job with this, and I'm looking for more opportunities to shoot the last roll. But again, it is my last roll. So with that, I will be checking his site every once in a while to see if he has any new stock in. Definitely will be checking his YouTube channel out like I already do, and hopefully he'll make announcements about some new stock coming in. So with that, enjoy the rest of the pictures that I managed to get from the rolls I shot, and have a great day, YouTube.